Today I'm going to talk about a very important matter. I feel like this is a very relevant issue nowadays or even before. I'm going to talk about the overseas Filipino workers, or better known as the OFWs. Now, how do we define OFWs? Who are the OFWs? As defined by Wikipedia, OFW, or the Overseas Filipino Worker, is a term often used to refer to Filipino people with Filipino citizenship who reside in another country for a limited period of employment. Now, as we all know, OFWs are considered to be the bagong bayani or the modern Filipino heroes. Now, why are we considered to be as the modern Filipino heroes? It's because being an OFW promises good life to our families and our loved ones in exchange for enduring their time away from home. And it's not easy to be away from our families, especially in special occasions like Christmas, New Year, or any celebration that there might be. Now, who are the OFWs? These are the nurses, the skilled workers, the radiographers, the seafarers, domestic helpers, caregivers, and the list goes on. As of 2017, there are approximately 2.3 million OFWs according to the Philippine Statistics Authority. Now, the highest leading destination of OFWs is Saudi Arabia, which has 25.4%. Next would be the United Arab Emirates, mainly in Dubai, which is 15.9%, then followed by Kuwait with 6.7%, then Hong Kong 6.5%, and top 5 or the fifth one would be Qatar, which is 5.5%. So the greatest question is that why do Filipinos have to leave the Philippines to work to another country? So what is the problem then? There's only one great answer for that question, is that we want to provide a better life for our families. And sad to say, let us face it, that we Filipinos are not well compensated in our own country. The prices of the commodities are very high, and salary or compensation is very low. We have bills to pay, we have day-to-day expenses, and so on. Speaking of which, like Filipinos have to work abroad, here are the 3 most common misconceptions for OFWs, or the Overseas Filipino Workers. Number 1, and this is the most common. Most people think that if you work abroad, you're rich. It's not true. People don't realize that we have bills to pay, we have monthly obligations to our families, and we need to save for a future too. They always expect us to pay for the bill whenever we have gatherings or outings. Mga naong libre. And even worse, sometimes, but not most of the time, they would ask us to sponsor for an event, especially kanang lechon. Magpaamot sila og lechon, bisan panit man lang wagid ta katilaw. Number 2, OFWs are arrogant. The most common problem faced by OFWs is that random people borrow money from them, from us, stating all the drama of their lives just to get what they want. And if we end up not hearing their plea, then we OFWs are branded selfish or arrogant. Hello? Nakagipataguan nga kwarta? Kay demanding kayo ka? We OFWs are not responsible for your life. I have my own life and problems to solve. Right? Can you forgive? There's one more thing, that every time that we have a vacation in our own country, random friends magsigig pa ngayo og chocolate. Then if you don't give them, they call us selfish and odd. Why? Nga nung nagatag ka kwarta para makapalit ko og chocolate para nimo? Wala. And last but not the least is that we are lucky to enjoy and travel. I think OFWs, or not even OFWs, we all deserve to celebrate life and enjoy our hard-earned money. It doesn't mean that we have a lot of money. We save for it, we plan for it, just so you know. Okay? After you watch this video, you will be enlightened and somehow think 1,000 times before assuring. Today, we can only help ourselves. And it should start from you. Alright? I hope you like this video. And please share this with your friends nga makarelate. Just in case lang. Okay. Thanks. Okay, bye.